Hello everybody, my name is Ninj. Sorry about the wait, I've been kind of busy and everything, so I figured I'd get another game going. This is Viscera Cleanup Detail. Pretty much you're a janitor, pretty much, that goes in after, say you play like a first person shooter, you're like killing everybody, you finish that level up, continuing the next. You play the person or a janitor that comes in after pretty much to clean up all the mess that whoever came before you made a mess of everything. Let me show you how it is. Now I played a little bit of it just to see how it is. This is probably a lot better, more geared towards like multiplayer. So I played a little bit with some friends and that, but I figured I'd just show you as far as how the game looks. It is from Rune Storm. It's right down there. It is an alpha right down there. But I'll show you how the game is just to give you an idea. I think it's like $8 for the game or something like that. I don't know. I got it during one of the Steam sales and I was able to get it. Anyways, like I said, you're just a janitor. It may not seem as fun, but it's a interesting look on things. It doesn't look like crap like some games have, unfortunately. But it you're a janitor, like I said. It just look at it. Look, see. You gotta clean all this up, everything up. You have body parts everywhere, blood on the wall, probably alien blood on the wall as well. It's not like a large, level that you tend to be in. Some of them can be, one floor, two floors, something like that. But anyways, yeah, you go around the game, you clean up everything, clean up the entire mess. I didn't really play too much on some of it. Just want to get the hang of something, so I really haven't really finished a level, so I really don't know what happens, I guess, if I'm graded on anything. I was just showing a few things the little time I had to play it. Anyways, this little thing right here, is a mop. A little dangly little mop thing with a tube. Now, what you do, actually, you gotta clean up things. See that? You clean up the blood. And if you look, the mop gets all bloody. Now, if you continue using it, after so many times, you then have too much blood or whatever on it, where you can't clean up anything. So, to do that, you have to, I guess, equip your hands. But you have a bucket. Bucket! You gotta get buckets, you pick them up, and, you use it to really, clean up, a mess. Well, that's wrong, but I'll show you what I mean. So, sorry, I'm kind of like in a rush today, so I'm trying to, like I said, I've been busy. So, this stuff on here, all this blood, look at all that. You gotta do it. It's kind of weird how you do it, because sometimes you can knock over the bucket, but you gotta aim at it, and then bam, clean. And then you just clean up again. Now, like I said, it seems like really odd, like it looks kind of dumb. Like, why should I have to clean up, It's a weird game. It's a game about cleaning up a mess. When I first, I thought it was awesome. Honestly, it's an interesting, as I make it more of a mess here, it's an interesting look on, like, sure, you tend to be the person who goes in, and I just made more mess, and you go in, and you're the guy who just, destroys the aliens, kills everybody, whatever. Then I think you don't even, think about, the aftermath, like, who's gonna clean all that stuff up? Or maybe you've been one of those people who are like, I've made a huge mess. I feel sorry for the guy who's gonna clean that up. Probably some of you actually have mentioned that in a game. This is pretty much that. You are the guy now to clean up a mess. Now, that's already too much blood. So, see this bucket here? This is too much in here. If I can't do anything with it. So, you know, it's dirty. Now, what do I do with it? What you can do, pick up the bucket. You can either leave them around, whatever, but you're just, you know, a cleanup crew, or you're one guy right now like I am. But there's these little things called, not little things, but incinerators. You can open them up, and there's fire in them. Amazing, you know, it's amazing that there's fire in an incinerator. Wow, that's awesome. You do have, like, you know, this stuff. You can, you know, burn pretty much anything. You can pick up this body if you want and just, like, cram him in there. Just get in there. Yeah. You can close this thing up. You don't have to. You know, it's just whatever. There's other things you could do, but like I said, the whole thing is really to clean up everything. Things can take a while, especially if you don't, you know, clean up a certain area. Then like I'm walking here, I'm walking in blood, so I make more, you know, I make footprints. If I can run over some blood here, I will make footprints. See that? You know, if I walk over blood or goo or whatever, this will, you know, make more of a mess. So it makes your job even longer or annoying, whatever. So I threw out that bucket. You actually can hit this button right here. This is the slush-o-matic. Slosh-o-matic. If you get another bucket of water, look at that water. You can't, like, you know, you can toss it if you want, but it doesn't do anything for you. So you can't just, you know, hold on. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. You can knock it over like that, but it doesn't, like, clean up anything. So, you know, that was just a waste, but unfortunately, you can't do that. I'm trying to cover as much as I can with the game. Like, it's definitely a lot of fun if you play with friends and that. I think this came out back in April this year, I believe. I don't know, I can't remember. But that's really how that is. So, you know, you can be, you know, you can pretty much spawn as many buckets as you want. There's no, at least that I found out so far, there's no, like, limit in how many buckets you can really have out. You know, for whatever. Meat! Oh yeah, and sometimes you'll get stuff. This thing will, okay. Anyways, this is, you know, a body part of something. Sometimes that would come out of the machines and make your job even more fun. Makes my ass. Let's actually get this bucket here, place that there. So you could probably get as many buckets as you can. Like I said, you can do it however you want as to make more of a mess here. So if you notice too, I know I'm moving around pretty quickly. There actually are bullet shells. Like I said, you're a guy or whoever it was before you will, you know, the shells be on the ground. There's body parts and everything. Ooh, look at them jiggly. Woo! And if you drop them, they make more of a splatter. So you can, you know, just pick up all the body parts as best as you can and just throw them in the incinerator. You're going to use this quite often. It's very useful. So, yeah. So, got some legs here. Get in there. Excuse me. This guy here, he's just having a fun time. Wasn't expecting that a little bit. So he fell apart. So that happens. But like I said, you're going to use the incinerator a lot. You know, another thing too, when you use the incinerator, you know, if you put something in a fire, it can cut. Well, that was too small. So that's what she said. It will catch on fire, based on when whatever that is. So, these little things here are actually like little medkit stations, like in the actual like first shooter or whatever. You know, that's where a medkit would normally be. that will then lead you to this thing over here. Let's attract more blood, as where I came in. So this thing will actually bend whatever you want out. So this actually is a light here. You pick it up. I think it's just there just to help you probably see around. You know, like what a light's supposed to. You know, it's dark. You just, you know, plop it down. Bam, there it is. You can pick it up. And you can pick it up like, you know, however you want. If you click again, it orients it, you know, straight up. So you put it down. Just to give yourself, you know, give more light in that area. I'm not sure if there's any other purpose for it, other than just being a light source. Anyway, so like I mentioned, there's little medkit areas that are on the walls. You look for it on this thing. It's a piece of slicer. Okay. You have obviously the the signs here where it said, you know, it's oh, you know, bam, caution, wet floors, stuff like that. Anyways, back to what I was saying. You have a, you know, it's based on the map you're on. This, like I said before, is a health kit station. So one's right there. Put it in there. You then release it. Close it up. Bam, done. A lot of people probably would do this, you know, more often. Or first to do them, because this way you get that done. Because, you know, you'll be going all over the place, and then just do the floors last or whatever, however you want to do it. Let's orient it. There we go. Ah, come on, come on. There we go. It is an alpha, so it looks pretty good for just being an alpha here. You know, it's not that much on Steam. Like I said, it's like $8 or whatever it is. It is meant to be played with like friends, you know, or whoever. Like I said, it's multiplayer. I'm not sure how long the lights last either. There's the other one. No, click. Whoop. No, click. You'll see that. There we go. So that is now done. So this way, oh yeah, here and there you'll have like things around the map. I'm not even sure what this actually does. What? Huh, I've never used that before. Wonder what that does. Oh, if I read things. I guess that's the machine when I'm done. It does whatever. Like I said, I didn't really get too much into the game. I played a little bit just so I got some understanding of it. But like I said, you're a guy, a janitor, that just goes around and cleans up a mess that someone just made. You know, however, I think I put too much in here. By the way, these things will have two sides to it. You know, I think most machines do anyways. Based on, you know, default wise, oh, I thought, okay, I guess it is. Oh, I can probably fit that in there. Close that up. To pick up things, as long as you equipped your hands, you just left click, that picks it up. You left click it again, it orients it, you know, proper. To drop it, you just right click, and that's it. It's going to be done now. Yep, that's done. So, we got more room. Come on. Most of the things you can probably just get rid of. You know, again, you're cleaning everything up. You are a janitor. I wonder if I never put this in before. I think this can break. There is a what's this? Does this do anything? Oh. Would put that in there anyways. Oh. That actually had some stuff in it that would burst. Anyways. Is not... So far, I haven't seen much with it. You know, aside, like I said, you're just a janitor. I know it doesn't sound... You know, it may not sound as fun. Like, oh, I'm just a janitor. This guy's face. That sucks. The eyes. The eyes! Hi. How's it going? I should call you Phil. Goodbye, Phil. It's kind of like, I don't know, certain simulators you'll hear people make that's kind of hilarious. But you're a janitor actually doing stuff. Like I said, it's the aftermath of whatever chaos happened. Oh, another thing too, this machine here will give you these. What it is, you can kind of like put body parts or bullets or whatever, anything you can in here, just to make it a little bit easier instead of having to do what I was doing before. Come on, as I make more of a mess. Come on. There we go. So you can carry multiple things at once to the incinerator. So you will definitely hear the noises of that as whatever is happening. Whoop, that was weird. Weird. Okay. So, like I said, it is meant to be played, with a friend or friends. Let's get some stuff up here. So that was quick. Like I said, sometimes if you miss the bucket, you'll make a mess, or if you hit the bucket, you make a mess. It just depends, and I'm making a mess again. Look at that. I would make a horrible janitor, apparently. Yeah, I think, why did that open? No! I am awesome. Look at that. I am awesome. Oh, come on. There we go. That will happen, I guess. That's not what I wanted to do. I guess, gives you an idea, it's like, well, sure, I'm a janitor. It's, amazing work. It's not hard at all. Oh, pops. Look at all that blood. The bullet? Yeah, it's a shell. I don't think I brought enough buckets over here. Yeah. I don't know. I've made so much blood trails. Why? That was... Oh, must have been the amount of blood in that one spot was so much. Oh no, I tipped over my... That's what happens if you tip over a bucket, which is quite easy, by the way, to knock over a bucket of all the work you've done. So you can get so much of a headache. It's like, oh, I can't believe it, why? And that does move, just, yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention too, there's a thingy here. What this does, it tells you kind of like how dirty things are. Obviously that's just going and say, hey, you need to clean this mess up. I haven't fully looked into much of what this does. Once I get into it, I'll see. Did that? Yeah, of course it did. Yeah. I think I should give you an idea. I might do more of like this game itself. Like I don't think it's a bad game. It does look, it's another game. I don't, hate this game whatsoever. I think it's fun for the little time I've played so far of it. I'm completely doing everything wrong right now. But that's just to give you guys an idea, what this game is. Like, I've never heard of this game until my friend brought it up. And it's like, oh, that looks interesting. It's a new game, came out this year, I believe. I want to say in April or whatever. Yeah. Let's clean some stuff up. Yeah. Bob Saget. Yeah, I know. Let's get some buckets here. I don't want a leg. Why? How do you... An arm. Thanks a lot. Thanks for giving me that. I am so glad you gave me an arm and a leg. But, anyways, it's straightforward in what you gotta do. You clean everything up. Once everything is clean, you're done with that level. It is multiplayer. I'm not sure if it's 4-player. I know it's 2-player at least. So I'm not really entirely sure. Another arm. Hey, bucket. So, yeah. You could probably start, clean things up to where you can make a good clean path to probably the incinerator, just so you get everything done. This way you're not run over to the incinerator and making more tracks of blood or whatever. And you do have to clean up everything. Like, you have to clean everything on the walls, the ceilings. So yeah, clean that up. Clean all that up right there. See? Clean everything up here. And, like, however much stuff is on the ground there, that will dirty up your mop even more or faster. It may take some time. What? Oh, dirty already. So now that this bucket is dirty, we're gonna put this incinerator. We'll then use the other bucket. Get that going there. Or you could be one of those guys where you're helping, trying to help, like you join the game and just knock over someone's bucket or just cause havoc on the whole map if you want. Like, take your sweet old time, clean everything up, or just knock over someone's bucket, or just make the work take longer. You could be one. You could be that guy. You could be that guy if you want to. So you could do that. Why? I don't know why you would like. I don't know why the mop does this. Why? Why would you need that? Probably just the fact. Oh, people are gonna play this game with their friends, so maybe we should have them cause, to have some fun while they're doing it. How much blood can they do? How much can they actually? Take a while. To clean it up, or you could be the janitor that just wants to make more of a mess. Also, too, when you have a body part, you can, I probably mentioned it already, but if you have like a body part or whatever, that would cause, blood splatter as well. So watch, you can just carry it and bloody hand, and that would just cause a mess. You could put it against a wall, and that would just, it's dirty already. Look at that. So based on whatever you put whatever in the bucket, as far as blood or green blood or sludge, whatever, that would make whatever color the water is, or whatever you have. Like I said, these oh, dang it. I probably should go back, and I'm gonna make a mess again. So, yep, see that? Grab this. These are probably very useful to be like next to one of the machines here, just so that if it does drop anything, you can just put it in the bin. This way, you don't have to. Nope. Get in there. This way, help make it save more clean, I guess you could say. However you would want. Look at that. What the heck? Where'd it go? Oh well. Yeah. Clean this up. Oh, too much blood in that one spot. And you can pretty much paint the walls and everything with a mop that has blood on it if you want. It could be a paintbrush instead of a mop, if that is what you please. But sorry, my throat's killing me. Shh. But like I said, it's you really are a janitor. It's not a bad game. I've been talking this whole time, I know, but you don't find anything, at least that I'm aware of. There's no creatures that can kill you that I've seen so far. There are other rooms you can go into. And I'll show you what I mean. Let's clean this up right here. Let's pick that up. Put that in there. So you can open these doors, and it lets you go to another part of the level. You know, whatever that may be. You know, up, down, on just another room, whatever. Come on, there we go. Come on, get out there. But if I give you guys an idea as far as how the game is, it is more entertaining, I guess, if you're playing with someone else. You get these things on the ground here that just, you know, tell you what actually is like. So like, say it was like Doom, for example. Like you're him, and you finish everything up. These are things that you would pick up in a first-person shooter. You can pick these things up after that. So that's actually what this is. Just, you know, information, you know, for whoever was, you know, there or here first. That's all. So it's not really that I'm aware of is really any importance. It might be funny just to read them, just to see what whoever was here. It actually does tell you on here who it was. Like, you know, it's, you know, John Razor. You know, that's at least, well, maybe that was him, but it tells you who they are and stuff like that. But it doesn't really matter. But, you know, it's still an alpha, like I said. They're probably gonna add more stuff, just like most of your games that are in alpha or beta, anyways, just to see things are how they're gonna fix any issues, stuff like that. But anyways, I will leave it off here, guys. I'll probably get back into this as well. Maybe get some friends playing with me too, just to, you know, show you what fun or chaos that I or whoever may play with me can do while we're, you know, trying to clean up this mess. You know, whatever. But yeah. Another thing too, I'd like to mention, guys, if you want to follow a friend of mine, he has a YouTube channel as well. It's Kyle Mode. He's about, as far as like, it's like his life as a photographer, with any shenanigans or any chaos he can do in real life. And like I said, he's a photographer. He's actually really good at it as well. So if you guys just want to, you know, take a look what he's doing. He only just like started his channel. A leg. Look at his channel as well. Go right ahead. Like I said, it's Kyle Mold. It's not the type of photographer that you think, that I'm aware of at least. He keeps everything clean, that I'm aware of. It doesn't matter. That's not where I'm getting at. Sorry, Kyle. Anyways, yeah, that is Viscera Cleanup Detail. Like I said, I'll probably get more into this with friends and that, but that's really how it's what the game is. I probably talk too much this entire time anyways, but anyways, guys, you guys have fun, you enjoy your day. I'm gonna continue my busy stuff and hopefully get back into this as well. If you want to comment, like, subscribe, doing the bottom, put some stuff around as well. And I'll put the link up to my friend's channel, Kyle Mold. His YouTube channel would be somewheres, wherever. Alright? You guys have fun. See ya.